I know. We're still happy about that last minute 3 points what we get against Everton. I mean, like, Max Dowman brought us 3 points as a 16-year-old. You get me? And we're happy, we're delighted, but we have to move on. It's the truth. We have to move on. That game remind me of the game against where was it? Brentford? Bournemouth? That game the man was Reece Nelson to score that last minute winner. I mean, like, the excitement was the same. But I think I enjoyed this Max Dowman one more this time around. Probably true that I had the pass. But nevertheless, you know what I mean? It's coming from a 16-year-old. The performance was, I mean, like, you get me say? It's just fantastic. Fantastic. But we have to come out of cloud nine now, and we have to come back down to earth because we have a little matter at hand where Champions League is concerned. We draw the first leg, right? And now we have it all to play for in the second leg. The greatest thing about the second leg is at home, people. Right? It's at home. There are some things about the first leg where never go to right what we need for correct. We're going to discuss that in this segment. Right? We're also going to do the starting 11 and we're going to do a score prediction. Let's start with the past game. So Arsenal never have a good game. We never have a good game at all. You know what I mean? We attacked the flat. We defense did ordinary. I mean, like, nothing about that game give me the feelings that Arsenal went out there to win it. Them just go out there for just not lose. That's a feeling when me get. You understand? And the way how we play against Everton wasn't over the moon excited, but it was excited. Me have everything in the media tell me that we were going to win that game against Everton because of our approach. We went into that game to win it. And that showed from the kickoff. As I said, we weren't our flowing self as when the season just started. But nevertheless, we were playing much better than previous games that we have played. And even win. Right? Especially in the game in the Champions League. So now we have the return leg of the Champions League to play. And as I said, we have it all to play for. We have to make some changes. You get me come from? We have to make some changes. There are certain things that I realize, and I know some of y'all realize it too, you know. I know y'all realize some of these changes we need to make. You know what I mean? Work with me and tell me. Comment below and let me know if you don't agree with what I'm about to say. Let me start with Eberechi Eze. Eberechi Eze has been fantastic. You know what I mean? He's been growing into himself. You know what I mean? He's no longer a shadow of the player that he was. He might come in and in his own now and he might make sense out of nonsense. You know that saying there? Yeah, man. He might make sense out of the whole situation right now. You know what I mean? He might play. He not play over the moon fantastic yet, but he might contribute more than he used to. And that's a good sign. But Eberechi Eze as a number 10, for me, are not it. That's not it for me. I think the number 8 role, I've been telling everybody, you know, but nobody now listen. The number 8 role is where I think Eberechi Eze need to play. He sits better as a deep midfield and orchestrate, dictate the game more than playing as a 10. You understand me? I think he plays better with a 10 when he's not the person that is responsible for that attacking sense underneath the striker. You know what I mean? Him sit deep, him drive, or him pick pass. That's where I think his strength is. So, that's where I think they need to change and make things better for Eberechi Eze. Right? Nketiah never had such a good game against him whole club. Califlori is back. And we miss Califlori. And we saw that in the game against Everton. The attacking presence of the Califlori. You know what I mean? And trust me, we're not even talking about the scorpion kick there yet. We have not talked about that Scorpion save. You know what I mean? But that's for another segment. Let's move on. The attacking presence of Calafiori was felt in the Everton game. Right? So therefore, with that being said, I think we need to make a lot of changes. I'm going to go straight into my starting 11. Right? Because that game here, we have to win it. It makes no sense telling y'all that it's a must-win game because we know it's a must-win game. You understand me? I say, we don't have any timber and we don't have the skipper, Martin Odegaard. That's what we're sure. So let's put them there aside and move forward. So my starting 11, or the starting 11 meeting say, if we start the game tomorrow, stands like this. Raya in goal. Right? Fantastic. Raya is a fantastic keeper and we can't go nowhere without him. I mean, like Kepa is okay, but David Raya starts all day, every day, and twice on Sunday for me. Right? It's a situation where I think our team was missing in attack. The attacking fluence of the team was not there. And I think because of that, Ben White starts for me. You know what I mean? Ben White is ready, he's there, he's fit. Get me? And we all know Ben White down that right wing is it. You know what I mean? Ben White start for me. Gabriel and Saliba start for me. I'm starting Calafiori because we need goals. They're two good defenders. Calafiori is a very good defender. And he's also a very good attacker. So, I'm going with Calafiori for this game in the Champions League. My thing is this. I think the best way to get the best out of our number 10, or should I say Eberechi Eze, is we have to drop one or the two of Declan Rice or Martin Zubimendi. We only can start one of them because we need one of them to play the 6. I think Zubi need a little rest. I start Declan Rice in the 6th position and I'm using Eberechi Eze as the roaming 8, that Declan Rice position that he normally plays. That's where I'm using Eberechi Eze. I'm going with Kai Havertz as my number 10. I'm going with Saka on the right and I'm doing Gabriel Martinelli on the left. The reason why I'm going with Gabriel Martinelli turns up in these competitions. You can't sweep that under the rug. No way, shape or form can you sweep Gabriel Martinelli performance in the Champions League under the rug. He's been playing fantastic in the Champions League so far. So Gabriel Martinelli starts for me. Victor Gyökeres starts up front. Victor Gyökeres starts with Kai Havertz. He normally plays fantastic. And I'm looking to build something going into the final on Sunday against Manchester City. This is the preparation for me for that game. What's my score prediction? I'm looking for a 3-0 score prediction. I'm looking for Arsenal to do the business at home. May not be comfortable as I would like it to be, but I'm looking for Arsenal to do the damn thing. Score 3 beautiful goals. And I'm looking for the 3 points and move on to the next round. I'm looking for Max Doman to play a part also in this game. I'm looking for him to continue progressing on that fantastic part that he's on. And I'm looking for him to keep on getting stronger and stronger as games go by. So I'm looking for Max Doman to play some part in this game. So that is my starting 11 for the game. And that is my score prediction for the game. It's not going to be an easy game by any means, guys. It is not going to be an easy game by any means. But we should expect to do the job. We're looking forward to getting back to that fluently-ness that we've been playing from the beginning of the season, especially in the Champions League. We haven't seen that for a while. Hopefully tomorrow we can kickstart that, because as I said, we have a very important game on Sunday. We haven't been in the final for a while. And we're not going to compete. No. We're going to win. That's the aim. We're going to win the final. We're not going to compete. We're going to win. You know what I'm saying? Compete is okay, if we win, we win. No, we're going to win. We're setting up ourselves for something great this season. That's what we're doing. We don't have another game in the EPL for another month. We have to go into this international break also on a high. So I'm looking forward to seeing my team, Arsenal Football Club, victorious in our game tomorrow and victorious in our game Sunday. But we will do a video for the game Sunday. But my prediction 11 and my scoreline is as follows just now. Comment below, guys, and let me know if you guys agree. Let me know what your starting level would be. Let me know what the changes you'll make from my starting level. And let us discuss it. Respect. Thank you for tuning into Riley's World. This is your boy Riley. Yo, peace. I'm out. Blessed.